This shit in the way floor. I have a story time video for you guys. Not one, not two, but 3 stories in one video. Because today I legit want to slam a couple dumbbells on 3 separate men's appendages. Warning, this video is going to be very extra. To the point where I think I'm going to just channel my inner bitch. Hello, let me introduce you to my inner bitch. This is who comes out when there's petty and rude people around and professionalism gets thrown out the butthole. I told you we're gonna be extra today. I warned ya. Grab your popcorn, get your drinks, grab your wine. People, it's story time. This is a gym storytime video, and I know some of my watchers don't go to the gym. So let me fill you in on something. When you're at the gym, especially during peak hours, and you're on a machine, someone during your time at the gym is going to want to probably work in with you, especially during peak hours, and especialistly if you're sitting on the machine foreverness. Someone's probably gonna approach you and ask, how many sets do you have left? And if you respond with 7,400 billion million sets, then they are most likely going to ask you if they can work in. Now, working in means that you need to share the machine. You know, that thing that we learned in, I don't know, preschool? Because 1, it's not yours, and 2, it's actually a rule at most gyms. So I'm training a client and it's her leg day, so I want to warm up her quads on a leg extension. At my gym, we only have 2 leg extensions, and today both leg extensions were taken. One by an older man who has walking issues, so I wasn't going to ask him if he can get up and down so that we can work in with him. The second leg extension was taken by a middle-aged man who likes to box his imaginary friends in between sets. Nothing wrong with that, but I don't like him, and this is the gentleman that the story's all about. So I'm gonna reserve the right to be quite salty. Now this time he wasn't fighting his invisible opponents. This time he was texting and sitting on the machine. So I bounce on over there thinking it's not gonna be a big deal. He's texting, he's on a break. It's probably not gonna be a big deal to let my client work in for a measly 15 reps to warm up. So I pop on in and say, sir, can my awesome client back here get in a quick set just to warm up? And he looks up from his phone and does this. I have 2 sets left. And I said, oh, I understand, but since you're on your phone, are we able to get a quick set in while you're on your break? You know, since you're on your phone, just sitting on the machine, not using it. He looks up from his phone and takes his 2 piggy hairy fingers and does this. I have 2 sets left. I have 2 sets left. Puts his fingers near my face. So now I'm at an incline chest press with my client. So I have dumbbells right next to us so that she can go into another exercise right after she's done with her chest press. We are standing about this far away from the chest press. So I'm counting her reps. 1, 2, keep her chest up, back straight, core tight, 3, 4. And suddenly, from the corner of my eye, I see some man just starting to take the weights off of the chest press that we were using about 0.2 seconds ago. So I keep saying, sir, 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 to the point where I had to like kind of get his attention with my hands and say, sir, we're actually using this machine right now. And he dead ass looks at me like, and continues to take weight off the chest press. So I said, sir, I'm not sure if you heard me, but we're on this right now. I mean, my client's water bottle is there, her phone, my clipboard, and her towel is right on the bar, and we're standing like on top of it. So, and he continues to take weight off. So I had to take this weight out of this grown man's decrepit hands, step in between him and the chest press, and put the weight back on to where I originally had it. And then I stepped away like how the cartoons look at the people that they hate. And he gives me this look back like, how dare I not give him this chest press? And I'm sure you're like, maybe he's from a different country. Maybe he doesn't speak English. You know how I know he spoke English even though he said not one word to me? Because he got on the chest press right next to us and spoke English the whole time he was on it on his cell phone making business calls. So I started taking clients at night, and before I started taking clients at night, a lot of the other trainers were telling me how much douchier the people at night were. And I was like, nah, they can't get much douchier than the douchebags are in the morning. So I show up at the gym all happy to see my client, get ready to give her a good workout. My first client, my very first clients. So we head over to the single cable tower. Now our single cable tower is connected to 3 other machines, a assisted pull up right across, a lat pull down to the left, and a seated cable row to the right. The gym is packed. It's 5 p.m. This is prime hours. We've got the after school high school kids, we've got the after work individuals, and our college people. And then the people who just want to go at night. So we are jam-packed, swapping sweat everywhere. Everybody's a nice, big, close, happy family. So we head on over to the single cable. I'm all happy. Honestly, the gym crowd does not bother me. It just gives me a lot more entertainment and people to talk to. So I'm in a relatively, really good, happy mood. So there's nobody on it, right? All the machines around it are taken though. So the only thing I see near the single cable tower is an empty, really tiny water bottle thrown off to the side. So I asked around all the people that were on the machines around us, is anybody using this? And they go, no, go ahead and use it. And I say, okay, I'm going to. So the cable machine's up here and I'm gonna change it from a bar to a rope, and it's more like I'm on my tippy toes. I'm quite short. I'm 5'2". I'm very much Hobbit-like. So I'm on my tippy toes, struggling to change this cable because I'm rather short. So I'm changing it, being all happy and asking my client questions, you know, being all trainer-esque and asking, you know, their goals. How did you eat this weekend? All that trainer. And then out of nowhere, this man, and an extremely unsatisfied, angry face, he looks like Winnie the Pooh and balding, is urgently rushing over in my direction. So as he gets closer, I said, oh, were you using this machine? And boy, did he answer my question. He rushes up to me and says, you know I was here. So I'm just like, no, I didn't. How am I supposed to know you were using this machine when you were all the way across the gym using another machine? And he says, yeah, that's what you people always say. What do you mean by you people? What do you mean by you people? You females, you black females, you black people, you women, you trainers? What do you mean by you people? I'm not following this. You know you saw my water bottle. Of course I'm on the machine. Let me just get myself together. Woo, got a little, yeah, but at that moment, at the gym, with Winnie the Pooh standing in front of me saying all those wonderful things, I lost it. So he picked up the attachment that was originally on it and starts to try to like maneuver me out of the way.
I've been to jail, I will shank you, fool.
Not today, Michelle, come on. The clothes in prison are horrible. Orange is actually a really good color on you, but the outfits suck. I grabbed it out of his hands. You guys, it was not pointer finger when I started to just go off. It was pinky. Pure pinky. And my face and his face, I mean, imagine a 5'2" was really just like this. Like telling him off like that. When I say I'm short, but feisty like a chihuahua, I'll bite at your ankles. So I was like, warning, I am not going to censor any of these words out because I want you to feel what I was saying.
I don't deal with little motherfuckers like.
And I grabbed the attachment from him and say,
I will let you have the damn cable.
Guys, this man was shook. Now that's what I remember saying. Now my girlfriend who was off to the side said there was a few more, just a tad bit more F-bombs thrown in there. And apparently I stumped on that damn water bottle, but I don't remember that part. The whole rest of my shift, I was in a bad mood just looking at this dude like, while he was at the water fountain, while he was doing cardio, while he was walking out the gym. Well, that was the story, and boy, do I feel so much better when I talk to my YouTube family. Talking to you guys just takes that anger right out of me. So thank you. And what do you think? Did I overreact? What would you do in this situation? And have you, yes, your cute little face right there, have you ran into a gym douchebag? And if so, tell me the story in the comment section. I read all my comments and love hearing your guys' stories. Don't forget to share this storytime video, sub to my channel, hit that notification button on, hit the thumbs up button, and if you like memes, pictures of food, and pictures of pugs, well then follow me on Instagram. And I will see you guys next video. Maybe my inner bitch will make an appearance in those too.